I'm good today. Hello. I hope you guys are all well. You better just one of those days. Yeah, I get that. I've had plenty of those days. Just have to get through it and get to the next day. Or at war. I don't know. I think something's. I don't think this is gonna go well. These assholes definitely have a plan. Oh shit. It's still as good as Minecraft? Oh, thank you for letting me know. I forgot to change that back. Wait, after I click see I'll change it. Yeah, this is where I should be using the AoE now. Oh, that's not. Wait, where the heck is it? Aww. Okay, that's really weird. I wonder, did the whole bar of my thing get deleted? That's so strange. I should delete this. That's not right. Okay, wait, that's soccer. Gonna make some food? No problem. What are you making? Okay, I gotta leave this thing because my freaking. I'm not. Yeah, what happened to it? It's so weird. It disappeared. Okay. Let's figure that out. Earlier today I had something that cannot be healthy at all. It wasn't remarkably nothing crazy calories, but I think that maybe it was because there was no meat in it. It was like a ramen skillet thing of so much cheese, and it was like a cheese cream, you know, like a lot of cheese, and then there was like to the point where it was kind of macaroni and cheese stuff, like mac and cheese consistency, and then there was panko on it, so that cannot be healthy. At least some ramen. They're like, yippee! Ramen's always nice to eat. Okay, I don't know why I'm missing a whole hotbar all of a sudden. I definitely did not do anything to make that happen, so. Oh my gosh! That's why I'm a pugilist! Okay, well I have to fix that. There we go. Makes me feel happy after. Yeah. Yeah, it was too much. It didn't taste bad, but it was something where was hard to eat all of it. Okay, now I can do it. Oh, I forgot about the game thing again. Sorry. Okay, let me see. Okay, edit. Okay, hopefully, did it change now? Hopefully it, oh yeah, I can, at least on my end it looks like it's different. Okay, cool. Good. Do I have to be like directly in front of the ground? heck is that? Gosh. Just waiting over there. That's crazy. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what this guy is. What the heck? Wait, let me make sure there's something over here. What is that? Oh. Oh, the direction's gonna go in, I see.
You shall fall soon enough.
Shit. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I was paying too much attention to doing the pattern of like... I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's try that again.
Let's give them a show.
crazy.
You shall fall soon enough.
Look at that boss.
Forward! Forward! Enough!
Gosh, why is the ground blue like that?
Enough!
see. Oh, let's go. This way. Oh, I guess we are supposed to just jump down there, huh? I think.
Ready?
What? I forgot. Wondering if she was in her party or not. I forgot. Oh. Okay, this way. Oh.
I shan't hold back!
What the hell? It's crazy.
Out of my way! Enough!
What the heck is this? Impact. Holy. What you gonna do? Okay, I'll stay near you. by like a millimeter.
Enough! Enough!
I am very cold.
You underestimate me. Out of my way!
You shall fall soon enough.
I'm not talking.
This knight does not yield!
shall fall soon enough.
Enough!
I don't know how I don't have to time this. There's only so many tools. When I guess oh. Oh my gosh.
Out of my way!
Time to get serious!
What the heck? What is See what she just did? Yeah. Oh, show down there. These savages bested our vanguard. Impressive. Hey, Russ! In the end, they are only that savages. Now let us be brave as Radiance awaits. As if you aren't. You're so obsessed with your stupid ember. Weirdos. What? Why did I do that? I didn't mean to. Wait, did I hit something? Never mind, never mind. I'm just freaking out. Did the wrong word. I still don't have this one, you know? Okay, I need to like lock. Just gonna help you. Oh my god. Okay, I have got to go faster. I didn't put my stupid sprinting thing somewhere else, I think.
It's all over now.
Out of my way! Enough! Enough!
Let me make it stopper. Oh,
Forward! Forward!
okay, I wasn't too late. I was so close. Oh. What the hell? Oh.
You shall fall soon enough. There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Out of my way!
Yeah, they're still touching. Ah, I have to do it all over. No. No, I still died.
You shall fall soon enough. You shall fall soon enough.
Oh, I just don't know this.
Forward! Forward!
I just really don't get out of there fast enough. I'm not there.
Enough! That's about time to hit it, I think. Oh. Actually. Okay, oh my gosh. I feel like that was so narrow. So can I stun them? That no, I don't think that doesn't work. Is it working now? I did it. Oh my gosh. You have served our purpose. Call me Shell of Troll for now. Yeah, you wimps. Stupid youth lovers. Stupid savages.
Kitty! It's probably gonna get so much worse from here.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
You were
Nice
truly
things.
inspiring in battle, my friend. I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
Oh, it's too easy. Oh no. Who was this stinking guy?
Will expunge all life.
Well,
Only
so-
you
so
can
you do not too.
forestall the calamity.
More headaches, yeah.
Throw wide the gates.
Explain what that means, you weirdo. Why does he want to be so mysterious? Oh, I was like, are you... Wait, what's going on? No.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Everything is awful.
Are you all right? Quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
Go on. So the Guardians have been outed, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like as not. They won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor has joined the fray. They'll want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help, that of our eastern allies, we've passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in good hands at the infirmary. My lord, the Chirurgeons have completed their examination of Vicious Alice, and it's as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others. Damn it all. The Guardians picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 Scions incapacitated, and with the enemy at our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. The best I can do is to see to it that Alice is escorted safely back to the Rising Stones. Hickory and I would return to our encampment. The main contingent of our forces from the Far East is under sail, and all must be ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Judging by the Guardians' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones. Given the plight of your fellow Scions, I can understand if you feel on edge. You will be no good to anyone foul pressed.
Sorry, just had to drink some water. Okay. Welcome home. Word has it that you and Mistress Alice gave the Garleans code of thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alice? I was certain she would have returned by now. By the 12, not her too. Ochre and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We'll also need to send a message to Totaro post-haste. Not that I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. Oh my god, poor Totaro, I forgot. Everyone she knows is like gone, kind of, temporarily, hopefully. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. As we speak, Lieutenant Cryo and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole after all. Though I suspect you must be tired from your journey, you should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us for the time being, at least. New cutscene? On the border of El Amico. What are they planning? I recognize that wideness anywhere. Freaking Xenos. Wait, right? I'll look really stupid if it's not. Well, that was ominous and didn't really tell us much. Oh, okay. Yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though if you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I'm afraid I have not to report. Coltonet and the others continued their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all in my power to assist them. Alas. My apologies for the intrusion. I was told Master Alphino had been brought here, and wished to see if his condition improved. These guys. I've heard about the parts you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you. That you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope. I realize how strange such words might sound, coming from Garlean's lips, but I speak them out of the love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. This is why I chose to share all that I know of the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. It will seem a small price to pay if it helps to prevent this conflict from escalating any further. But enough of my prattling. The war is not what brought me all this way here. I came to see Master Alphino. An acquaintance of Aki and Alphino, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away good company. If you'll follow me, sir. When word reached me that Alphino had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad, it pains me to see him thus, but I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burn. The Popularis cannot have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted, but I pray a cure will be found soon.
On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I traveled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. He awaits my return at North Silvertier, and I'm certain he'd be glad to see you, assuming you can spare that time. Sorry. Assuming you can spare the time, that is. Sometimes I forget how to talk. Another acquaintance? North Silvertier. What the heck is that? This quest literally be called a brief reprieve. It just goes to show how much stuff will go down in the future. Oh, airship. Who is it? Oh. Hey, it's Sid. Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. Sounds like you've been for the mill. You should have called me. Though I must confess tracking down missing souls isn't exactly been my field of expertise. As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garland growing up in the Garlemald. Indeed, he has been a source of inspiration to me. Most Garleans would say he's a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the Populares, however, consider him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Empire's dreams of subjugation. That his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. Please, revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an Imperial defecator who thought to aid another Imperial defecator. Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Oban that you ran into an old friend in the burn. Is it true? Guy still lives? Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the Legatus without his mask. To think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to hunt Ascians, did he? After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet him again? I shall be sure to tell him so. Commander Alden also spoke of the Alliance's meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by Ascians? That is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it. And yet, I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives at a service to a lie. The Ascians must be stopped, to save my people, to save all peoples. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Saria's wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Begging your pardons, I bear a message for the Warrior of Light. Uh-oh. Commander Alden requests your presence at the Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He will discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. Ah yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Time, no doubt, being of the essence, could I tempt you to ride aboard the Excelsior? If there's a faster way to Raban's side, I will personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting.
before I keep talking to him, I have to. I'm gonna do a quick water break and do the ad thing to get rid of the pre-rolls again. Okay, BRB. I'll be back soon. Just a minute. Maybe. Oh, it's over. Gosh, sorry. I hope it wasn't too long. Oh. I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger, and every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious. Which, of course, is an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, not even you, so please take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines, though ill-equipped to join the fray. I shall do all I can to assist from headquarters. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air, so that you aren't among them, eh? A requiem for heroes. Commander Alden is waiting, my lady. It would be best if you proceeded to Alliance headquarters at once. There we go. Bye-bye. You're here. Good. I summon you to discuss strategy, but first I would apprise you of the Garlean's movements. Oh my gosh, cutscene time! Yay! I love when this happens. Popcorn time!
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald. In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east!
Well, so much for that. God.
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos.
Uh-oh.
Lord Hien and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line. Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
Imagine I retire now. What do you mean?
Much obliged. Given the choice, I'd take you over 100 soldiers.
What a compliment. Oh boy. Bad time, bad time.
Won't they open?
I don't know, maybe you should tell me what you mean and they...
I bid you open.
You're begging me! You're begging... This guy's stupid. Tell me to do something, you should be clear about it.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again? Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this? May Ralga grant us strength. Give 'em hell, lass. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
Uh-oh. Ian. Don't die. What? You're facing off of him? Please, what that? Oh my god. If they die, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh, I have to play as them again. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Okay, no one jump into the fray yet. I need to know what the heck these are. Okay, this is also my healing. Rushes target and delivers an attack. Okay. Okay. Usually it's the following weapon skill with the session. Yeah, he's got aura. He's cool. He's such a good character. Okay, so... Oh, I'm not ready to go. Start again.
But how do I know if they're... Oh, this is additional damage over time. Okay. So I should start with this, and then maybe go into this, and then do this. Like that. I'm going to... I'm going to assume. At least I don't have to heal anyone else. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't die. Hold your ground until the warrior blade arrives. And then I have to fight again. This doesn't seem fair. I gotta do... What the heck? Doing more work than my character. Oh no, this guy's tough. And it's even worse because it's not even like him. It's someone controlling his body. So it's like it's like a whole thing. Oh. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, that's a cast. So I can't move. What the alliance is. Okay. There wasn't a directional for these, is there? I don't remember there being one. Okay, I can move around with this one. I just can't move around with the casting. Oh my god, okay. That's nice. And also, oh, I could do...
This one's for you, Ada.
Okay, I don't even know if I did it before. I was moving around too much. Turn around and go home. Unfortunately, he'll just follow you, but he'll follow you there. He wants to conquer the world. Well, actually, more than that, he wants to destroy the world. Oh boy, oh boy. He only casts this again. Oh my god, I gotta kill myself. That barely does anything. It's such a weak heal. It has such a long freaking refresh time. Or cooldown, whatever that terminology is. Do you even have a healer? Does he really heal? Oh my, how? What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, I somehow did not die. That's remarkable. Oh my god. Guys! Okay, is that good? The blue. Oh, wait, like a healing thing maybe? Oh boy. Nope. Can we even destroy these? Oh no, we can now. We can now. Okay, one frozen. Oh, that's great. What's happening? God. Look upon Amino Habakiri and know the depths of our folly.
Here it comes.
No, we don't.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Oh,
The
some
art
things
of
are
my
happening.
forebears.
Oh my gosh, like you kind of protect your shield. Thank you. Oh. Now hurry, you must. Ooh, that one's cool. I like that one. Oh boy, not these again. Guys, stop! Yukari, why are you going over there? Shit. Where are you going? mean up must be time with you? Oh my god, these guys. Oh boy. Tia, you're so cool. Holding your own. Yeah, don't die. Girl, are you?
You get it!
Damn, she punches like crazy. Hello?
Magic. With a Garlean body. That's hardly fair. Still, he must be stopped. No matter the cost.
Yeah, you're fighting him. I have no choice. Oh my god. I would not want to either. Wow, look at the aura. God.
Ah, bringer of light. It has been too long. No words to mark our reunion? So be it.
It does.
Equilibrium must be restored. And only your death will redress the balance.
His whole... It's crazy he can move around so well in that. It seems like so heavy. Oh boy, oh no, oh no. I'm scared. We'll be fine. In the coming battle, I fight us. Yeah, no kidding, that's my character. Heck. Okay, hang on. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Popcorn, maybe I don't know if that helps with the oh, that this one. This one. Boy. What the? What the heck? Why am I in a freaking electricity thingy? What the heck? Holy moly, what are you doing? Which one is it? Okay, never mind, forgot. confused. The one, oh my gosh. The one where it's like arms length, where you have to, it prevents you from getting kicked back. And then the one that pulls you to the target. I'm confused what they are. By the icons. Okay, I think. Wait, I can just look the. What the heck is that? Oh my god, oh, frick. I gotta hurry up. Some of them I did not, dip. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, that's not even the right one. Where the hell was arm's length? That's a timer, okay? Okay.
Your mother chose her champion well. Yet, for all your strength, You will still fail.
Please, I beseech you.
Someone calls to you. Too late, alas.
Hmm? What, are you not on the same side? You're claiming you want equilibrium. So is this person. Huh? Where the heck am I?
At last, I found you.
Who the heck are you?
Please, there's no cause for alarm. Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength. I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done. Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base.
I'm not gonna do anything for you if you don't even tell me who you are.
It will serve as a beacon of sorts. One which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest.
Suspicious.
Soon, we will throw wide the gates.
Tell me what that means. What the hell?
And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
After the first. Oh.
You're awake. Thank heavens. Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line. In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
Huh? Who was it? Sorry.
Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
Yeah, what the heck? Who was it? Oh.
Estinian
It's
never
not
was
frick
one
to
for
it.
emotional farewells.
Freaking Justinian. Aww.
Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Okay, but I forget what doing of everyone to
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you're confined to bed. This guy. When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I feared the worst. With you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Link the Fury. As long as we have you, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can only... I'm sorry, let's see. You may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt even here in Ishgard. In anticipation of a need of reinforcements, Artuaral will soon be departing to the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength had returned, but I know what would be an exercising futility. In Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead. Of that I have no doubt, but the light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press on forward. And press on forward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray your next meeting will be under happier circumstances. Well, I guess we're going to Crystal Tower. Wait a second. I think I think I have a theory. But I don't want to say it. Wait, me dumb.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
Tataru! Aww. Don't cry! Don't cry.
I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapsed like the others. What in heaven's name is going on? Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
See, that's what I'm saying. Tara knows. Tara gets it.
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphino, Alize. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own, do you hear me?
She's so cute.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home. As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid, and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
A minor setback. She will not escape me again.
Yeah, right, buddy. Just like that.
Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Uh-oh. Huh? What's happening? Ew. What the heck? What is that all about? It's the end of it? I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright then. Oh my god. Oh, look at the pretty art. Wow. The Shadowbringers! See, I was right. I figured, I mean, I guess it wasn't that hard of a guess, but I was thinking Shadowbringers would be mostly about the Ascians. I mean, with the name and all. Gosh, I wasn't expecting it to end already. I knew we were close, but no one's even woken up yet. God. And who the heck is that? That freaking guy. I have a theory. I don't want to sound dumb though, so I don't want to say it, but I have a theory. Yippee! This is really good. Okay. I'll let the credits play for a little bit and then I'll like go do the faster scroll. Or I guess I could probably do that now, huh? No, I don't. Never mind, I can't. Yeah, it changed scroll speed. Oh. I think I'll do that.
But I don't want to accidentally skip any end scenes in case. Oh, I don't want to skip it. Look at the pretty art. I'm still upset about her dying. Poor Kosatsu. I really feel from playing this that the villains are so interesting. Like, all of them that we've encountered, really. Oh my gosh! And also, her too. I'm expecting we'll see more of her in the future, Fertila. I'm excited to see more of her arc. Oh, it's Nanamo. I'm wondering if she'll ever get her democracy. Oh, Lisa's arc too. Her whole story and everything was so interesting. I really enjoyed it. And this freaking guy, I hate this guy. But he's like a very... I think it's really well done because he's like, hopefully, dead fully, and he's supposed to just be killed. He gets killed pretty fast. So it's very satisfying. And like the whole... It's so his lore. Look at this guy. This really... I said it when this happened, but it reminded me of like, I don't remember the name, but that one guy in Attack on Titan in the last season. And he turns to Armin, and he has that crazy expression. It's so creepy. Her primal design is so pretty. The fight was really cool. Her story was so well done. And I honestly do like how her redemption kind of happened through a freaking building getting dropped on her head, because I honestly don't think... I don't know if there'd be an easy way of... I guess it's not really redemption, but you know what I mean. I don't know if there'd be an easy way of making her a more sympathetic character without doing that, because she did so many irredeemable and like terrible stuff. Like just straight up torturing people for pleasure, just any random person. Absolutely heinous things, and like she obviously had a whole upbringing that sort of led her to this sort of mentality, but like still it's completely irredeemable. So in order for her to be sympathetic, I think she actually, and honestly realistically, I think in order for her to see a different side or a different path for herself, she had to lose her memories. And then come back with like both of those experiences and have someone actually care about her. I think it was really fun. And also, Alisaie, we haven't really, we didn't get to see her too much in the past like expansions, and we got so much more with this one, and she's such a likable character. I really like her. I'm very attached to her. I just love her like attitude. It's just so fun. And this guy is such a diva. He's very fun. this is what I meant by villains that are very cool. They're all so different in their vibes. Some of them are nuanced and some of them maybe less so, but like they're fun. They're so fun and interesting. And also I suspect that as we learn more about the Ascians and like this not alleged, but this person that is talking to us too, and more about the whole business with, you know, how the story relates back to like the Warrior of Darkness and all that business too, and like Hydaelyn, and it's gonna become more nuanced with that as well, because mostly the Ascians have just been people behind the scenes that mess things up and we hate them. We're the freaking Warrior of Light and they're our enemy. But there's like more going on to it than that. And I'm so excited to learn about it. And Xenos an example of like a less nuanced character. Not in a bad way, but just like he is sick in the head. He just loves fighting. That's like his only care in life, because he just has something wrong with his brain where everything means nothing to him and he wants to feel alive, so that's the only way he feels alive. But he's like so fun. He's so fun. I'm so curious who this person is, but I have some, I don't know. I have theories too. It's just interesting that this person, put their beacon in the Crystal Tower of all places. I'm so curious. Oh, and finding out that like the whole Garlean Empire was made by an Ascian? What the Gallista is crazy. We learned so much interesting lore. And also, I said this when the main part of Stormblood ended too, but like just the going to different new regions, learning more about the continent and other continents as well, and places that have been taken over by the Garlean Empire, and fighting for them and actually like winning on, because we've like known bits and pieces since the beginning, and then there was like going to Little Alamigo and hearing about people who really wanted to get their homeland back and everything. It was just a really satisfying, fun story, and there's so much more, because they mentioned other places too, like Damascus and Nongshim as well. I wonder if I'll ever go see those places. Also, and the Garlean Empire as well, like just the fact that there's like resistance groups in there and factions that don't agree with how the government is being run. I would love to see Garlemald as well. I'm so excited. And the whole thing with guys, there's so much going. It's so interesting. I can't wait. I know that people really like Shadowbringers, so I'm really excited to dive into that. I would skip the rest of the credits, but I am afraid of causing any issues. I don't know if me skipping it means that I don't. If there's like a cutscene at the end, I don't want to accidentally skip over it.
highest rated expansion. Ooh, I'm so excited. I just feel like everything's been so great so far, so the fact that this is even like higher rated, I'm really excited to see what it's all about. Yippee. We have a lot to do before Dawntrail. Not Dawntrail, I mean, before Evercold. We have the next 3 expansions, and I wanted to level up my other 2 jobs and maybe try another one, or maybe 2 others. And I wanted to work on my... I think it'd be really... I think the concept of having a little team that you train, like in the Grand Company, is super fun, so I wanted to do some of that as well. Oh, and the Moogle quests. And the Manderville ones, we have to catch up to that. So that we can do it, so that when Evercold comes out, we can do that side by side. We're still in Realm Reborn of that one, though. We have a lot of catching up to do. It's kind of like, okay-ish. I see. I'm curious, then. I know everyone has different tastes, right? Like, some stories and characters and whatever, they'll just like really vibe or connect with particular people, and I totally get that. I wonder, after playing all of them, which one will be for me. I definitely want to level up Bard, for sure. I think that's probably my priority job, outside of my main one, of course, to get higher. And then I was thinking of trying some others, but that's my priority. It was mostly the setting aesthetic. Oh. That being like what connects to you most, or that's what you liked most about Shadowbringers? I see. Oh, I see. I understand what you mean. Oh yeah, don't tell me. I'll find out. I'm excited to see. Yeah. I'm sure I've asked you before, but what's your favorite expansion? The moment Stormlord from the last one. Shadowbringers. I'd be really risky. I see. I see. Yeah, Stormblood's really good. I totally get that. I think that's not an uncommon opinion with Realm Reborn. It definitely can be. It's definitely like getting its footing and a little slow at first. But I really liked it though. I am glad to get immersed in everything. But I actually forgot a lot of the beginning, because I started playing a while ago,
So I have like another character, and I was playing through the beginning recently, and it's a nice refresher, but it's definitely like reminds me how many like small this word feels almost exponential. Like the longer you go on, the more stuff is happening. But at first it's like very, very little. I guess it makes sense though. If you're like just a random adventure with no sort of legacy or popularity or anything like that, you're just building up your resume in a sense. Doing small stuff and connecting with people and almost finished with lightning. It's pretty much what the rest of playing goes. I see. How have you been liking that? It's been good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'd really like to play for the other games someday. Oh, okay. I guess I could have skipped for the post credits. There was no end scene. No, you kind of just wanted to be over with. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes if the game is really long and you just want to get onto some other things, it's understandable. Oh, freaking Shadowbringers! Yippee! Okay, so are we there now? How do I know? Oh, I probably have to finish this one thing. Oh shit. I closed off the tab. Okay, hang on. There we go. Tutorial. I knew you'd be alright. And to celebrate your return, I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. Well, I do hope it fits. Oh. Yeah. But now is not the time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers. As St. Quinox find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. La, 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 la. What the hell?
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Bloody savages!
This guy, they're so. I can't believe I was dogging on Ishgard for being arrogant back when I was playing the first part of the story.
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised.
They had nothing on the Garlands for their arrogance.
May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph. In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Aww.
my gosh. What am I doing? In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. In fields of tranquil light, sow you seeds of darkness. Well, that's all very ominous. Swan song. Okay, before I take the next one, I got to get rid of pre-roll. So I'll BRB for a second and have a water break. I'll be back soon. Okay, BRB.
These boots are kind of crazy, no? For the outfit. I almost thought I made a mistake. Circus Trench. Uh-oh. I don't trust this guy that's talking to us. Good news, Aki. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for the beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of Crystal Tower. A path I doubt we'd ever have found had the ironworks and the Suns not added their number to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes plenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. Okay. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find the beacon, the sooner we can travel to wherever it is that this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can go work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. There's a boat in North Silvertear waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. Ooh, new sound! Oh, there we go. Okay. 1 second. I have to do something really quickly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Durability is low. I should have checked that. Hopefully it withstands this dungeon. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. Look at her make it so... Oh. The fact that our dragon is like alive, but... You know what I mean? It's like there. Frozen. Separate carcass. What? Which one is that? Oof. Oh my gosh, a lot of durability is low. Maybe I should leave for a second. Fix that, actually. Here we go. I wasn't even supposed to go in there, I don't think. Wait. I ignored the person right next to me. Oh my gosh. Heading to the survey site, madam. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. But you know, I had to do that anyway, so it's good. Oh my gosh, I almost did a whole dungeon for no reason. He did something similar. It's just glowing there, so like click on the portal. Yeah.
Look how many people there are! Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Cute.
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there? Now that looks promising.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Oh, boy.
Now I have you.
You are right.
Oh, what the heck? You creep? What do you mean now you have me? What do you mean?
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
Oh boy.
Do not look at me so.
First of all,
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you.
Say your spirited accounts always comes in. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
what the heck is happening? Huh?
Your time has not yet come.
Oh, is that guy? Oh my god, am I on his planet?
From endless dreams I awake.
something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Oh my god, you?
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
Huh? Aren't you?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, you, he'd reply. Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when. You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
Mm.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around. Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Crystarium.
Dizzying heights it rises, the gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light, the pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
The heck is going on? Oh my gosh. Everything's so purple and wait, where's the tower go? Oh, over there. What the heck? I'm just in a trailer. Okay, the Othstall Imperative. Fort Job. Joining area. Beta Run. Oh my gosh, I haven't even discovered the whole of my planet. The Norfront. Whoa. What is that? Oh. Cool. That looks so cool. Oh. Eorzea the First. Oh. I get it. Oh, I freaking gotta walk there. My chocobo is all alone. What the heck? This is fucked up. I think the hopping makes it faster. Yes, sounds like oh.
Halt!
A bunny person.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not. This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions. From where do you hail?
That's a difficult question. The source? Yours is the first. I don't. Am I the source? This. Oh, duh.
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment.
It's not concealment.
And I will not suffer you to pass.
I'm from Ul'dah, please. Oh boy. What the heck is that? I thought she was attacking me. Wait, or not. Or wait, what?
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
Mm-hmm. What the heck? They figured not eating this fucked up.
Everything all right, Captain?
You! It's you! What
Quite
the
all
hell?
right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city. Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Crystal Exarch.
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons. I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Are the other signs you do have?
That is a question with no simple answer. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the First, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity. It was to save the First from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the First, you would bring salvation to the Source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
His whole arm is... Well, it's pretty.
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol. A monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
I want to explore.
There's an Avery over there. What are these? Timmy. What are you? Still got some chickens. What's this? Oh my god, there's like little babies. Oh no, there's regular chickens. Outside of our weird green chicken, I don't remember seeing any other chickens in Ecclesia. Oh my god, I almost fell off. I just wanted to look down. Yeah. I said put it over with me, huh? A nuts board? What? Well, why is it called a nuts board? Other ones aren't called that. Clan Nutsingham. Sorry, sending my services or served for members of Clan Nuts. If the quest nuts to you, you may have met the following requirements. It's not late and dangerous. Can I travel soon? Okay. Is there rabbits? Is that it? Not responding. I gotta get to the main A3. Over here somewhere. What's this? Here? Oh. Oh, or not. Well, I better not leave here then, I'll be screwed. Oh, look at that. How do I go in? Oh. I'm presuming that I'll be gatekeeper. I'm presuming I'll be able to eventually. Will I die? Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. Pretty, look at the skyline. Quadrifium. Why is it called? I'm getting dizzy. Gosh. I'm trying to follow the staircase. Okay. Yeah, the way this looks so pretty. Move up here. Ooh, little restaurant. I tell you, Glenard's too nice for his own good. Letting regulars run up tabs and holding off on calling in debts.
It's a business, not a charity. Oh. Is that like a... What's that? Apple tree. You. Oh, come on, answer me. Okay. And here we are, welcome my friend to the Crystarium. Now, full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful, were you first to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world and its predicament. As you can see, the paths will take you directly to the Aetheryte, convenience with which I am sure you are only too familiar. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should in theory be able to reach all the way back along your etheric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. I strongly suggest you complete this attunement before venturing any further. After you've done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetheryte and head out to the left to arrive in the Crystalline Mean. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as their spokeswoman, Catalyst, one of the many I should like you to meet. Another is Morin. To reach him in his Cabinet of Curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps. Take the exit on the left and simply continue straight along and down until you come to the large doors at the end of the path. The third and final person I would like you to meet is Bragi, our man in charge of trade and distribution. He is to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetheryte Plaza. In seeking out each of my colleagues who will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel of the place, I trust my directions are simple enough. Ah, very good. I concede. The layout of the Crystarium owes more to historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. In all honesty, the true challenge may be finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you discovered during your encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. That being the case, when they ask whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch.
there is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. When you finish making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard at the center of town. Till then. Yippee. You detect a flow of vastly different currents of Aether. Your connection to these energies is faint but subtle, but stable, and should allow teleportation to Aetherites in the source. That's convenient. New to the city, friend? The spinning head and wide eyes give you away. Welcome. My name is Bragi. I'm the master of these markets. They gave the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it. Too florid by half. In any case, our merchants stock a range of equipment for drawn, such as yourself, so finding something in your size shouldn't be a problem. I'm actually Aura. I have something wrong. Let's see if we can straighten this out. See those two in front of us? The shorter one is a Hume. Hume? And the taller one is an elf. Human? Hume here. That sturdy individual over there is a Gulgent, while someone with the horns is a John like you. And then you have the large, scaly chaps with long tails and a knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zon. Which is apparently not the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which fair-flung region you hail from. Ah, the same as the Exarchae. Well, that explains it. You don't get much further flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass through in recent years. Despite their obvious learning, they floundered over the simplest things. But not to worry, should you find yourself confused by the local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Tell you about the people of the Some market board here. it was her eyeballs on the side of his head for a second there. Rare to see a place so well stocked of goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm going to guess you're new to our fair city. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the invaders come knocking, so it's a damn sight safer here than it is out there. Safer and more civilized, too, thanks to us in the mean. We work together to procure materials and resources, and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. Just don't go thinking it'll all be handed out to you on a plate like those Omoran layabouts. What? You're in the Crystarium, you work for a living. Though I see you're no stranger to honest labor, you don't have that whiff of indolence about you like some folk I've met. Still, I can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? One of the Exarch's countrymen, you say? I see. Well, then I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him. Any friend of his is a friend of ours. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence. Pulled the entire thing out of thin air. I have a theory. It wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. And that's how the Crystarium began. At the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of some curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. The city stood here for decades now, yet the oldest among us swear the Exarch looks exactly the same as he did back then. He's indeed a man of many mysteries, for all his secrecy has never yet let us down. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folk here will respect your wish for privacy. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent you might be hiding. If you ought to contribute on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had the chance to settle in. Just ask for Cutlass, and I'll find you a niche here in the Crystalline Mean. You can help us keep the cogs in city greased and turning. Maybe I could go over there. This way. Or did I go up there? And maybe. Hmm? Oh, you're not. It's really down. Oh, there we go. No. Not much. There we go. Well, I'm not quite going the right way, but... oh, I should have been shooting the face. Ocular. We haven't been this far down. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at before. So pretty. Look at that tree. Look at that. It's so pretty. Praetorium. Like horticulture? Ski. The other right's over there. Whispering Valley. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a whole library. It's so pretty. This whole look is right up my alley. It's like the exact kind of... it looks so cool, I love it. Yippee! Oh yeah, I'm going up the staircase. Wait, there's stairs down here too. I can't get in there though. Can I go up though? Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, I can just... Oh, he's up here. Don't mind me. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, there's an Aetheryte. Where's the Aetheryte? Or did I already tune to it? Oh, this one outside the door. It's so pretty! Love it! I think the oratorium and the library are my favorite parts so far. It's so pretty! Excuse me, miss. Are you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and, well, well, what I need to ask is, have you brought any books with you? A rumpled scroll even? A scrap of scribbled on parchment? My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Librarian Morin at your service, and this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. Humble, you say? As your powers of perception have likely informed you,
My colleagues and I are responsible for curating all manners of tomes, documents, and other vehicles for the written word. As horrific as the loss of life and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Mayhap a spot of academic research? Oh, so you're interested in modern history. Splendid. A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives, I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. Just a moment and I'll fetch it for you. Hey, you call me stupid. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair? Make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then. Yay! Oh, I gotta read. 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. Villains! In the wake of this tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pulled and swelled without cease, until the day an enormous, blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Yet, just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by our power did she stay the flood. Thus was Norfront and Nordfront, I cannot pronounce that. Not alone spared the fate of erasure. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folk who survived. These Sin Eaters were light incarnate. Their fulgent presence stole the night from Norfront's sky. Even now they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I'd be glad to retell it to you. Or if you would rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Yay! Okay, before we talk to our friend, I have to make sure that the pre-roll turns off again. So I will take a quick water break and I'll be back really quick. Okay, BRB! Water break.
I really have a theory, but I don't. I want to sound so stupid if I'm wrong. It's just. This guy, the Crystal Tower. It's that guy, isn't it? Right? Am I crazy? I mean, I know he comes back because everyone's such a big fan of him. I figured there'd have to be more to it than that part of the story, but is it connected here, or is it just someone new? Maybe he comes back in another way. It's just that it's the Crystal Tower, you know? Maybe when he got locked up, he ended up traveling through the currents. This place is so pretty. Oh, wait. Which one is it? Ah! Yay! We have two other... What are these? Oh, it's over now? Okay. Is everyone done seeing ads? I would just live here if it was real. It's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. Or Virgo, come with me. And this place too. And right next to each other. Hi. I don't think I attuned to that one yet. I wish the map would indicate if I had attuned to them or not. Well, how do you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its people? Yes, it seems you were treated to a most thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but 'twas necessary that you grasp these things before you proceed. As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noted that details were sparse. The structure is in fact the selfsame one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. It was my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. You've done as I requested, and I learned something of the world in which you find yourself. And you learn. Now it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen your comrades. It is a conversation I'd rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the guard knows to admit you. I'm not familiar with that name. Is there something I should know? You wouldn't remember. Am I crazy? An extraordinary tale, but I'm afraid I found no such individual residing in the tower when it passed into my care. Mayhap we can revisit that mystery another time. For now, I think it's best that we focus on the present. Greetings, ma'am. The exarch awaits you in...
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow Scions. To put it simply, they are here in the First.
But...
Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the Source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the First, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
Can't be predicted? Well, what if I go back to my home and everyone's freaking dead or something?
That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence.
Oh.
And thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
Okay. That sucks, but it could be way worse. They could have ended up here like centuries ago
Even
or something.
our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the First for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch. Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me.
What?
They are stranded here, unable to return.
No, there's gotta be a way, surely. What the heck?
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the Rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion.
What the heck? What?
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Isn't that crystal on his neck too? Like he's being eaten by it. So curious. I forgot what he said exactly. I think it...
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available with dependents. Which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our paths there will take us past the markets. I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Oh.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here. Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough. Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil. a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of Gil become common practice. From what your Stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 Gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Thinking face.
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld. A Van Kerm Sin?
Huh?
Yes, I'm here.
What
Of course I'm
the
here.
hell is that?
What amusements do you have for me today?
Ah. Hello. Oh my
My
God.
dear Feo Ul,
Feo
paragon
Ul.
of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift? How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
A pact? Oh boy. Is there a catch?
But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Isn't mythology say you should contracts with fairies? You tape your nails. I need my chicken.
Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snay Yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
Oh boy, take me out on a date first.
Raise your hand. Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then, make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Mayhap her message to your friends in the Source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Guess I'm closer to Tataru.
Consider it done.
Imagine just their shock.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Have access to delivery vehicles, market bars, and sounding bells. Okay. I just have 2 left. Oh, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay, to make use of it as you see fit. When you're ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate. We shall reconvene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. Thank you for answering my call. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. A pleasure to meet you, miss, and welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Room is ready if you care to retire. Okay. I want to see what the room looks like. Oh, it's so spacious. Oh, pretty. Yay. Oh. Sad. Oh, what? Who the heck? Oh my god, you!
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
How'd she get here? What the heck? Imagine, I'm like, who are you?
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
I wonder how long it's been for him since then. Ardbert.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
I could be seen like a villain here in this planet. According to that.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source. And try to hasten their goddamned ardor.
Oh, I see what he's talking about. Never mind.
I remember when we fell. Defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the First. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness.
Oh, I'm feeling it too. Gosh.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? Years.
100?
Long years.
Old man. He is. He doesn't look a day above Doesn't look like he's aged at all.
My hands find no purchase.
He hasn't.
My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
You're just a ghost.
I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
A shade.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that? You were summoned to save the First. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Sleeping like a corpse. What the heck is that? Oh. No one opened the window. Really is so spacious. And rich. What? Okay. I should end here. It's a bit late. We got through a lot. I got to the next expansion. Learned so much. It was really fun. I'm looking forward to playing more. Thank you guys for watching with me. Good night, guys. Bye bye. Good night.